Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night. How we doing? Welcome to Sunday Night Trucking, and can we have an AV check, please, to get us going? And I hope you're all well and had a good Sunday. 10 out of 10, we'll take that. Yay! Good, stuff's working. Stuff is working. Have you had a good Sunday? Your Sunday is now better than yesterday. Yeah, sorry I wasn't live yesterday. I was at Cosford. You caught the last few seconds of the intro. Well, that's kind of good timing, I guess. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Jack Griff, 2 years. Golden Acorn. Thank you very much, Jack Griff. Happy anniversary, sir. Matt, 2984, 15 months. Hello. Audio Drive with 4. Keep up the great streams. Your girlfriend broke up with you yesterday. That's not a good day. Master Jeff, 16 months. Holy nuts. SNT, here I come. Also, have a nice day. Thank you. SF Giants 49er, welcome back. Thank you very much, SF Giants. And thank you for the delivery. As a drive back, fairly uneventful, which I'm not unhappy about because the drive there was a nightmare. McBone, hello, all hope is well. I've been watching the Northern Alex and ask me to say hello and hope you are well. Cool. Thank you, McBone. Gonna be truck config. Little bit of truck config. I'll explain in a second. Dave84 is almost 4 years. And 3 months before the big 5-0. Thank you, Dave. I haven't got an ATS intro. That's why. You're in the mid-map with 19. Ready for Sunday Night Trucking? By Jokesy, Darrow, and Gavjam. Welcome back, guys. Ken Shaw with 49. Did I miss anybody earlier? 1 second. Let me find my mouse and scroll back. Sim Driver with 4 years. That was yesterday. No, today. Sim Driver. Second. Let me just pick that up. Jack Griff, 2 years. Sim Driver, 4 years. Crikey, dude. Thank you, Sim Driver. The Round Night with 19 months. And a bunch of resubs from earlier today. 1 hour truck config. Nope. Snookerman, 19 months. Jai Rai 81, thank you for subbing. First sub of the day. Welcome, Jai Rai. Welcome to the Nut House. Pinky with 31 months. ATS, cool looking. Map. 2 year anniversary hype. Another, that's three 24 monthers already. Blimey. How was Cosford? Not enough sleep. Too much alcohol. Met loads of people. That's pretty much what it is. It was good. It was good. Oh, it's great catching up with everybody. There's no way I could actually complain about the journey I had up there, right? So I had to drive up there, and the traffic was horrendous. Like the M11 and A14 had a serious problem, and there was like 3 junctions of car park. It wasn't moving, so I had to cross country loads of it. So I got there later than I wanted to get there. And then I sat down and met everybody, and Brett San was there. And Brett San had been flying almost non-stop for like 27 hours. He'd gone like via Amsterdam, somewhere else than Amsterdam, and then into like Heathrow or something, or Birmingham, I can't remember. Like 27 hours. He looked absolutely like so tired. Like, he's like literally from the other side of the world, Brett Sam. Lives in Guam, small island of the Pacific. Other side of the world. And I was like, yep, well, I ain't complaining about my journey. That's just insane. And he's got to do it all over again and go back now. Chris94, thank you for the bits. Welcome back from Cosford. Hope you had a very good time there. Also, hope you had an awesome week. Good to see you and all. Thank you, Chris94. Hashtag Flying Squirrel. Taiwan. Oh, yeah. He came out of Guam and he flew to... was it Indonesia, I think? I think he flew to Indonesia, then Indonesia up to Amsterdam, then Amsterdam into maybe London? I'm not sure. So he had like 3 flights, you know? But like back to back. By Jokesy with 25 months, thank you. Kilpatrick 34, time for a tropical resub from the lonely island of Bonaire in the Caribbean. Scumbag! Jess 9900, thank you for a year. Gold Cap Hype, thanks for the amazing content. Traffic Rat, welcome back. Jules with a Nokia. Not Squirrel fail. Jules put in Nokia. Put Nokia. Thank you, Jules. Eurosim 47 months. Dave 84, congrats on the PPL. I know it was a few weeks back, but congrats and thanks for the something landing in your PO box that I think you'll be amazed at. And all will be revealed soon. Alright, Dave. Thank you. I'll look out for that. I'm good, thank you, James. Your dad bought a Suzuki VS800. Not bad. Is that that's a V-twin, isn't it? I think. I think so, from what I remember. Kieti Hestevic, welcome back. I was Cherry with 26. Carson, welcome back. Jules, we did. Kieti says, confirmed Volvo hype and finally Sunday. Correct. Gastus, thank you for 15 months. And Tink with 13. Papa Reagan, welcome back. Right, so the plan, guys. Okay, so I got up this morning at 7 o'clock. Breakfasted at 8, left at 9. Got back home about 12:15. Did a bit of prep for Sunday night trucking and then basically hit the revision books because I've got a radio exam in the morning, a radio telephony exam, or otherwise known as RT exam. So that's the last bit to get my PPL and my comms license. So I was doing some revision, then I fell asleep for 30 minutes to try and recharge, and then we're here. So that's what I've done, which basically means I've not had a chance to download a truck or work out what we can do, that kind of thing. So what I plan to do tonight is we'll just reconfigure this truck a little bit, maybe. We'll reconfigure this and then we'll just go driving and pick up some of the little roads maybe that we've not been down. There's a few things. Might spot some stuff, I don't know. But it's going to be a fairly chill evening because, frankly, I'm low on energy. I'm low on energy after Cosford, and I haven't been able to prep, you know, to bring a truck into the mix, that kind of thing. Yeah, if we spot some Easter eggs, that's great. I mean, if you guys know of any as we drive down the road, go, oh, there's an Easter egg I saw over here, then, you know, say so. You've got your PPL, just wing it. Yeah. NASCAR fan Mark, thank you for the bits, sir. NASCAR fan, thank you for 300 bits. Mr. Seldo, welcome back. You didn't slink into the Holiday Inn last night? No. I heard about the carnage, though, in the Holiday Inn last night. I heard about the carnage, and I was in a different hotel. No, I went to bed last night. I think it was about 11:30 when I went to bed, because I didn't want to be completely, like, trashed today, because I knew I had to study today, because I won't get a chance in the morning. I've got to leave at 8:30 tomorrow, get up there for 9:30, and then the examiner comes at 10, so there's not much room for revision there. Yeah, Luke, I've asked Mr. Squirrel for a coffee later, because I'm going to need it.
Happy anniversary.
The only Easter egg you've seen was a dancing guy. What, nothing else? Nothing else? Master Mike, thank you for 2 months. Twitch unsubbed you and lost over 2 years. Oh. My God, that's not the first time I've heard that, Master Mike. I'm sorry about that. Honestly. Nobody wins when that happens. Bit too fast for you with almost the big 5-0, 49 months. Nearly half a century long, loving Oregon, well worth the wait. Keep on trucking. I hope you're well, bit too fast. Freak Gamer with 30 months, surely has gone fast. And Maniac Killer, 20 months. Squirrel Shock. I don't like espresso, Spitfire. It's too bitter. I don't like the taste of it. I need to put, like the kind of, I suppose, the most bitter coffee I can drink is a, what's it called, a Cordoba? The Spanish one. Which is very strong. It's like same amount of hot milk as you put in espresso. That's about okay. Flat white is my preference, but I can drink cappuccino and then latte. It kind of goes down in order like that. For me, there's a difference between too much milk and not enough milk, and espresso is not enough milk. I can't drink tea without milk either unless it's green tea. T-Vale, 29 months. Enjoying the streams. Eric V, 31. Congrats on the PPL. Thank you, Eric. Hancock with 2 months. So yeah, assuming I pass my exam in the morning, I will then have to sit there, fill out the rest of my application form, and then send it off to the CAA, and then sit back and wait for it to finally turn up.
Happy anniversary. Natter.
Iced tea for the win. Not really iced tea, man. Riot's Arsenal, thank you for 16 months. It was cold last night, Flug. It was cold last night, my man. Oh, I just hit the wrong button. I thought it was on the, one sec. I thought it was on the repair point. The repair point's in front of me, isn't it? Never mind. Wait, why is it got a question mark on this place when I'm sat in front of it? Can you see that on the minimap? It's like, hey, this is an undiscovered thing that you're parked up on. How strange. Look, I've still not discovered it. I'm right in front of it. So what about you guys? Have you had a good Sunday or Saturday? What do you do with your Saturday? Because I wasn't here yesterday. What do you do with yourselves? K-Steen, thank you for 3 months. Papa Reagan might not say much, but I'm always about. Thank you for your support, Papa Reagan. 33 months. You had a roast. Have we serviced this thing lately? Let's do that. You went up to Lancashire. Wrote some music. You found a shop called Sabor's Games, not in Oregon. Trucking MP all day. Wow. You drove all over Oregon. I think a few people did that. Yeah. Peter D flying a 777. Bought a Porsche. Yeah, I'll bet you did. Playing ATS. You drink black coffee. Your dad was Navy and always said that you don't have to mess about. Yeah, I can understand that, Kilmowski. I can understand getting at least to tolerate it. You know? You watch Mad Max stream on SquirrelPlus. Fair play.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
Played ATS and Farm Sim. Played some warships. Nice. You bought a miniature Bugatti. What, just like a small, die-cast type thing, or one that you have to assemble?
Natter.
Drinking all Saturday. Oh my god, dude. How'd you do that? Welcome back, Tyler in Vancouver. Last Rominator with 16 months. B1701D with 3 months. Star Trek fan. Basil Brush with 16. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Basil.
Happy anniversary.
I think we'll go with a sleeper cab. Let's change it up to a sleeper. We'll just go like that, I think. Wait, that's interesting.
Welcome back.
It has 6x2 selected. 220 gallons. That is interesting. I switch it to a 6x4 300.
Welcome back.
Fair enough.
Natter.
You finished your Lego Bugatti Chiron. Took you 12 hours. Blimey. 3 more successful battles and all your ships to tier 4. You played Fortnite. Diecast to start another collection of post-World War II British jets and bombers. Nice. Yeah, 12 hours, that is dedication. You don't drink anymore, can't be dealing with the headaches, 7 years of alcohol free. Yeah. I can understand, this is what I say, and I don't drink unless I go out to an event or social thing, because I can't be bothered dealing with the next day, you know? You just kind of get up and go, why do I do that?
Happy anniversary, Natter.
All the wine in my summer car, Basil. It's not that hard, it's just tedious. Like a lot of things in my summer car. Peterbilt Amsterdam, thank you for 17 months. Spongy person, welcome back. Nordic Links. Been super inactive lately. But I'm keeping the sub. You have. I've not seen your name in chat for ages, bro, but thank you for almost 50 months support. You're not going on all Oregon's roads, concentrate on garages, trucks and trailers. You had a mahusive homemade burger, ribs and chips, Baz.
Happy anniversary.
Let's change it up to the... Should we go to Packard or Cummins engine? What do you think? Any particular preference? What do you think? You had a raid in Warcraft and chopping and stacking wood for the winter. Wow. You actually did the My Summer Car thing. So you want to go Cummins, alright? We'll go Cummins. Transmission, I'll leave it at 13, that's fine. Modern interior or classic? Let's go classic. Why not? Let's go classic. Ooh, look what we've got. We've got all the retro paint things. Look at this. That is so like 70s. Oh my god, that is so 70s. That's hilarious. Look at this. Flippin' heck. Spoiled for choice. 70s for the win. I prefer the 80s to the 70s, but you know, each to his own. Wine red. I think we had red and white last time. We need to go to a different sort of blend of colour. Actually, I think we'll go white there. Maybe up here. Let's think of something else. You fell off your bicycle yesterday. X-rays today showed you broke what? You broke the bike or you broke something of you, Rumblebelly? Mr. Jaggis, how you doing? Cosford was good. Yeah, met loads of people. As usual. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the colours and then we can configure the trailers. However, I'm probably gonna pick up Jazzy Cat's updated all of his trailer packs now for ATS, so I've installed those. So hopefully we can take some Jazzy Cat stuff as well. You're fine, Jaggis. Good to hear. Milton Dev, how you doing? Glyn, 29. Had a good day yesterday. Good luck for tomorrow. Thank you, dude. Welcome back, Crusher. And Bram, 35. SCS have said anything about more racks and bacons on the game? No, I've not heard anything, NPR. Nothing at all on the accessory side. Dairy Lad, thank you for 15 months. Park Dizzle, welcome. Today is a holiday in the US. Oh, tomorrow's a holiday in the US. October. What's the holiday tomorrow? You just gifted subs. AN4211 gifted 2 subs. One to Crest327 and one to MB Nimaya. Thank you very much, AN4211, for gifting 2 subs. Columbus Day. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't know you celebrated Columbus Day.
Welcome to the Nut House.
You don't really. What's it, just a public day? Yeah, 1492 was when he did that, didn't he? Quinten? Welcome back. We could go green on top, and then maybe a... So let's use that. No, let's use that. Let's go there. Use that, and then go like that.
Happy anniversary.
Keeping it retro. Look.
Nutter.
And then we'll keep that there. And then maybe back here, we can go back to that. Maybe lighten up slightly. There we go. There we go.
Happy anniversary.
Our own style 70s paint scheme. Columbus Day doesn't matter to you. You have to work anyway. Sim Lubix for 15 months. Simple Kid, thank you for a year. Quinten, gee, 2 months. You like double green? I think it works quite nicely. We'll keep that. Let's just reconfigure the wheels. I won't mess about too much. We'll just configure the color, I think. Maybe just bring that dark green in. That's black anyway. Actually, what we could do... What's the
Happy anniversary.
standard paints?
Nutter.
So we'll just leave it. We'll just leave it as dark green. It's fine.
Happy anniversary. Nutter.
Don't want to mess it about too much. That. Kenny on the back. Victory sign. Because why not? We've got bacon. What else can we put up here? Light adapter. Rip stream, Divina. What's up with the stream? I've not lost any packets. I think it's probably you, Divina, because I don't think anybody else is struggling. He says, talking to himself. Right, let's put that there. Let's go. That's one there, one there. It does bug me slightly that these dots are so massive that you can't actually see what you're doing. So then you have to wait and then click that. And then it puts the camera back. Okay, that's alright. Stream's fine for you? Yeah. Divina can't hear me anyway.
Happy anniversary.
I hope Paul does pay for you something, then I could just pay Paul for it, Baz. What are we talking about? How much are you willing to pay me to add a Spezzy logo to the Mercedes iRacing skin? No, the question was to you, Baz, not me. I'm not affiliated with Spezzy like you. Right. What's that now? Leave that. Something up here, maybe. You can't pay him. Of course you can pay him. Let's see. Christmas star. No. That's a bit too big. Fan? There's a lot of Star Wars stuff in here. Oh, blimey, an upside down... That's cool. An inverted compass. That's like what you fly with. No, not really, Crazy Beef. Yeah, I could put a minion there, but he tends to flap around and it gets annoying after a while. Okay. So, the question is, do we pick our own trailer up, or do we go and do some stuff out of here, maybe? Actually, let's go and head over here, because that'll pick up that road. We'll go over there and see what kind of deliveries they've got, and take it from there. What is your opinion on Cartoon Network shows like Adventure Time and Over the Garden Wall? I must confess, I don't watch the Cartoon Network. Ever. Like, I don't watch cartoons anymore. I enjoyed watching cartoons when I was a kid, but then I stopped doing it when I was an adult. What is this new about the Volvo VNL? Basically it says it's going to release it very soon. I never said I was grown up. I just said I was an adult. There's a difference between being an adult and being grown up. Believe it or not. I've still not discovered the Peterbilt dealer. Hey, I've discovered it! Yay! You're 23 but not grown up. What do you mean, Chris? Glyn, have you not read the post they made about the VNL? You're an adult and there's no way you're growing up anytime soon. The first 44 years of your childhood were the best. Sorry, they post on the forums, not the... I don't know what I said. They posted on the forum about the VNL. When will the mod spreadsheet be updated? I think they updated it with the Jazzy Cat stuff earlier. Unless I'm wrong. Tequila, thank you for 46 months. David C with 23. I keep clicking the purple button and it keeps coming back. Yeah, it's like one of those whack-a-mole things. Still some new ones to check and update tomorrow. There you go. Well, they'll update it tomorrow. Well, yeah, the Jazzy Cat updated his ATS stuff to 132 now. Like, all the trailer packs and stuff. And the AI traffic, and the motorcycle, and the military pack, and the trailers and cargo, and that kind of stuff. They've all been updated. Paul, do you have a Spezzy with you at the moment? If so, show it to Alex. I don't. It's, over the... Actually, 1 second. Actually, Baz, 1 second. I can actually reach it. There you go. What? You're trying to tell me that LolSock, you can't just Google that? Is that what you're saying here? Actually, that's quite cold. When I came back from Cosford, this room was pretty cold. I was like, wow, winter's coming. You Googled the logo, you already Googled it. Well, okay. No, he's not done own trailer stuff, I don't think, Baz, only the AI stuff. I mean, poor guy, he's got so many massive trailer packs, I can't imagine the amount of work he has to do every time there's a change in the game. Like, all his packs break and there's so much work, he's like, oh god. Gotta go through 147 trailers and update it. Send some winter to Texas. Crawley, last night we was out in town drinking. It was like 6 Celsius outside. It was freezing. Hey, Batch Gaming? They should hire him. They should hire Jazzy. Seriously. Ottawa, 22 months. What would you recommend besides the G29? I have 2 of them, both broke. Love Sunday night trucking. Ottawa, I'll be looking at some Thrustmaster wheels probably this week. So just hold off and I'll let you know if they're any good. I haven't got them yet, so I can't tell you. No, I didn't have a beer jacket. All I had was a thin t-shirt. I had this t-shirt on and my Twitch hoodie, and that was it. And I was like... Just wait till it's -10 or colder. -10 in the UK is not that common. Not down here, anyway. It's pretty unusual that it hits -10. Weatherspoons. I'll tell you why we went to Weatherspoons, right? Because a beer in the Weatherspoons, you can get like 4 beers in Weatherspoons and it'll cost you about £7. You can get 4 beers back at the hotel and it costs you £18. So, you know, that's why we stayed in Weatherspoons. I think I got, and the other thing about Weatherspoons is, you can stay on your table, right? You can stay on your table, get your phone out, start the Weatherspoons app, and just go, I want 2 of them, I want 4 of those, and 1 of those. I'm on table 16, Apple Pay, done. And then within about 5 minutes, a guy walks over with all your drinks, and you're like, now this is how you roll. You don't even need to move from your table, you don't need to fight your way to the bar, the drinks are brought to you, and it's already paid. And I quite enjoy that. I don't think it's being lazy, Dave. The problem is, here's the problem, right? When there's a big group of you, if you get up from your seat, when you come back, I almost guarantee you won't have a seat. That's one problem. Second problem is, when you go to the bar, you've got to stand there and wait, like to be served. And then, third problem, you've got to carry all those drinks all the way back without a tray, which means multiple trips. It's just easier to say, bring me this. Weatherspoons and washing machine apps, perfect. It's the future. Have I driven up the coast of Oregon? Of course I have. I've driven all over it. What do I think about self-driving trucks? Same as self-driving cars. They've got some way to go yet before they're safe on the road. Yeah, the 101 coastal road's very nice. I said that in the video. It's a really nice road. Gravel hype. Self-driving anythings will never be able to make a gut call. That's an interesting phrase there, Mr. Basket. A gut call. That's an interesting phrase you've used. Is that a lumberyard? The future is washing machine apps not going to a bar to order drinks. No, the future is a washing machine app that unloads itself into the dryer, which unloads itself into your ironing, which irons itself and puts itself back in the wardrobe. That's the future. It didn't fabricate fun. Did not fabricate. Supermatic, welcome to the net house. Thank you for your support, Supermatic. Oh, kitty. Ooh. Tyler in Vancouver, 22 months. Paul, next month my sub will expire. During my cruise from LA to Miami, I will sub when I get back. I hope, Tyler, dude, I really hope you catch it in time. I'd hate for you to lose the streak. 28 days you get. 28 days. The robot made from jet sauce. I don't know what that is. No matter how good the AI gets, self-driving will always need a human decision. It's an interesting problem, isn't it? It's an interesting problem. The whole self-driving thing. It's not just self-driving. It's like, you know, we know that an aircraft can fly itself. Yeah, we know that. And you can even get an aircraft land itself. But what an aircraft can't do is deal with the unpredictable. And that's where you need a human brain. So what gets me is, if we don't have aircraft that can take off and land on their own, why are we considering having vehicles can do it? Because there's a lot more things to hit on the ground than there are in the air. Whose fault is it when the self-driving car gets into an accident? Initially, that would be the owner of the car. He would then blame the AI software, who will then point him to the terms and conditions where he agreed that it won't be the AI software, and that they will hold them indemnified, and therefore it'll go back to being the owner. That's what will happen. Everybody will be like, it's not me, it's him. And he'll be like, me? It's him. That's what happens when things go wrong. Wait, where's the pickup point for this? Aircraft are more complicated than cars. It's not so much the complications of the aircraft or the car. It's more to do with, well, a road can have things on it, yeah? You're driving down the road and then there's like a corpse, like a dead deer or something in the road. What the AI car will probably do is just freak out and hit the brakes or try and stay around it and hit something else. Unless it's been programmed to deal with it, it won't know what to do, right? This is the thing, the unexpected. That's what you can't code for the unexpected. Freight market, let's see what they got. One journey with wood shavings that we can take. Let's take that one because it looks more fun. Having got this Bezzy out, I'm going to drink it now. Spatial Dragon, thank you for 3 months. Dance, squirrel, dance. People were scared to death when they started switching to automatic elevators. Well, it usually... This is the thing, it usually is the next generation that adopts things that the current generation is frightened of. That's generally how things go.
Welcome to the Nut House.
I remember VHS video. I remember when that came out. And my mum was frightened to touch it. Every time she said, oh, I don't know what it's doing, she freaks out. And I'm like, you just do this. Want to record? Do that. It's easy. Easy. But she was just freaked out by it. Joran Costa, 20 months. Just got back from Transformers convention and boy are my arms tired. Wait, what was you kind of like folding and unfolding yourself all the time? What was you doing? Ace Vaughn, welcome to the Net House. Thank you for your support, Ace. Spatial Dragon, we did. Modern Messiah with a year. Did I miss anybody out? I don't think so. Scania Nut, maybe I missed out with a resume. KHD, 52 months. Data Dog, feels like I subbed on it yesterday. Thank you for 58 months, Data Dog. Thanks for great streams. You're welcome. Thanks for the support, sir. Thank you. Thompson Boys, welcome back. Lupo, 5-month OML hype. 6 months in the horizon. Nearly. Ottawa. I did. Where's the pickup point? Oh, it's behind me. Okay. No, I had a look in the ProMods kind of div Discord thing to see if there's been an update. Or at least some information about when ProMods might work on 132, but so far there's nothing. I've no idea. Well, you got one anyway, Crawley. Thank you for 16 months, David B. So I haven't been to this London mill. There isn't one for Mango, that's what I'm saying. There isn't one, it's just for like content creators and stuff. I said Dev Discord. Yeah, it's coming soon. Of course it's coming soon. But when? I reckon, like, if I had to guess, 1 to 2 weeks. That's my complete guess. I'm mostly going off the fact that they said when 132 drops, you're probably looking about 4 weeks work. I remember that. Chili, how you doing? This doesn't even say long load on the back. Look at that. Right. I think we'll go out. Yeah, we'll go out that way. We've not done that road. We'll go out that way. We'll go up there. Skip past that. Oh, cool. We're going here. Nice, because we've not done that yet. Yeah, ProMods is not on 132 because if you remember with 132, SCS changed quite large portions of Germany. So they have to basically change what they've got to work with the new Germany. GR14, thank you, 2 months. Chile, 29 months, bro. How's the flying going, Chile? Orange Socks, welcome back. Probably Connor. Although, it depends, like, if when they bring the Baltics out, they don't touch Germany, it probably won't be a long fix. It's only because a lot, like, it conflicts with what they've done in Germany. That's why. Like, if it's a new sector... Actually, no. That will conflict as well, so yeah, rip. 747 Immersion came out. Yeah, they announced it at the Cosford show. The first lecture they had at Cosford was Infinite Flight, and the second one was FX packages renaming themselves to O Prop, and then they said, right, and we're now releasing the 747 immersion pack, and then I immediately got an email saying it's been released. I was like, okay. Yeah, Cuddle, I designed the colour. We designed the colour earlier to try and go a little bit retro on it. Goku, why don't you just wait a little bit, because I'll be checking out some of the Thrustmaster wheels and seeing what they're like versus the Logitech, and then I'll give you some better advice on that. Oh, that's quite a short turn. Oh. Yes, I have force feedback turned on. I have it dialed back quite a bit though. But I don't have it centering, so it doesn't like auto center, because I don't like that. Brainwashed boy, yes, of course. And I was talking about I was talking on Thursday, if you was here, about the Alaskan truck sim on Steam, and I was saying to you, we were discussing that the video, it being published by Play Away Games, and the fact that it uses a lot of sleight of hand to not really show you the truck physics, and oh look, a rabbit, and oh look, some rockfall, and oh lots of panning shots and some music, kind of led me to believe it ain't going to be that great, but we'll see. I haven't played it. This is quite a cool pickup point. It should be good. No, it won't. If I was a betting man, Captain JC, I'd be willing to bet money that it won't be good. That it'll just be a throwaway game from Play Away Games. As in, you'll play it, you'll be like, an hour later, 2 hours later, 3 hours later, you'll be like, That's my prediction, but I haven't tried it, so I can't give you a fact. I can't give you anything other than my best guess right now. Yeah, rabbit sim. Oh, I can get out of my truck. Oh, I can change my wheel. Oh, rabbits. It all feels like I'm trying to give you what you've always wanted in Euro Truck, guys, but the physics are rubbish. Don't worry about the physics. Who cares about the inside of the truck looking like it's Minecraft JPEG'd? Like, forget about it. Rabbits. That's what it feels like in the video editing. Like when you're trying to hide something in a subtle way. Referic, 34 months. Did you know that 34 months from now would be Saturday, August 7th, 2021? Now that's a long time to be subbed. Yes! You're at uni, your steering wheel doesn't fit on your desk properly. Ah. What steering wheel have you got? One of the screenshots from the store page for it shows the dash lights don't light up when the headlights are on. I'm entirely not surprised. Algafa, thank you very much for 2 years, Algafa. That's like 5 people who've got a 2-year sub today. 5 golden acorns handed out. Connor, I've been away all weekend. I've not watched The Apprentice yet. Well, I hope you have a good day, Presley. Martin H with 49 months. It's all gravy with 25. Northern Monkey with 4. Orange Socks, welcome back. Dude, The Apprentice is amazing, Floaty Fat Man. The Apprentice is great. It's just entertaining. Every year, you get these, like, deluded, egotistical wannabes, business people. Oh, I want to be like Alan Sugar, but, you know, I'm way better than him. You see. And even when they get kicked out, yeah, he made the wrong decision. I'll be back in a few years and I'll be richer than him. Like, dude, come on. Delusions of grandeur. I love it. I love the intro where they show those like little sound bites that they come up with. Like I'm the you know, what, like I'm trying to think what they come up with. Like, I'm the Arthur Daly of business. You know, just stupid things that come out of their mouth. I love it. Dragon's Den. I used to watch Dragon's Den. More like Arthur Dent. Bobcat Bill, welcome back. I watch it for the comedy. I don't watch it. Honestly, I watch it because I just love what goes on. I love how disorganized they are. I love the fact that they've gone on this show to be Alan Sugar's apprentice, and they are just, they can't organize. Like, the mistakes they make are unbelievable. Like the simplest things. Go and find these 10 items, you know, or go and negotiate some price on something, and they're rubbish at it. Hey, Scad, how you doing? Yeah, I like Alan Sugar, the fact that he stays cool, you know, but he must be dying inside every series, just going, oh my god. Thank you for 42 months, Bobcat. Yeah, that's the UK version. I've watched the American version when it was Mr. Trump on it. It's quite different, the American one. Do I like Karen Clive? I always respected Clive more when he was doing the interviewing, but, you know, he's pretty straight up, and Karen's quite shrewd. Boy, this thing is heavy. No, Trump's not involved with the UK version. No. The US version of Apprentice used to have Trump in it, right? The UK version is Alan Sugar. Always has been. Not sure why he's driving so slowly. Oh wait, he's probably going to change lane. Or maybe not. what's the show about? It's quite a simple premise, really. It used to be called The Apprentice because what would happen is they'd start off with, like, is it 12 they start off with? They start off with 12 wannabes, like businessmen and women, and every week there's like a series of challenges, and every week somebody gets fired. And at the end, the one that's left gets hired to work for Alan Sugar. However, they changed it after a few years to, instead of being hired by Alan Sugar would start a business and put money in it, and that person would run it 50-50 split. Yeah? Because they kind of realized that these businessmen and women, if they were actually any good, did not actually want to work for Alan Sugar. But if you ask them, do you want to run a business with him, that's fine.